Coach was just talking about how relentless you guys on the edges have been. What is a light bulb come on, or is it just your time?
It's just, I think it just comes down to how we practice every day, and throughout fall camp, and just really focusing on being relentless to the ball and just everything we do. So it's how we play, and it's how the type of style of defense we want to play. So it's just something we really have focused on for sure. So.
Tavius, what's been the biggest difference with Chris Partridge kind of shifting the gears on this defense versus years past?
I think he's just done a great job of really emphasizing the standard. He really instills on us to play violent, play relentless, and it's just, you can see it throughout the room. And, I think we play with a lot of energy, and when we focus on those points, we're really special, so.
I'm not trying to insinuate that you guys aren't motivated anyway, but has this added depth motivated you even more, the competition that's out there on the defense?
I think we all make each other better. Every day in practice we're learning from each other. We're pushing each other. So I think having depth is a great thing, and it just elevates people's games all around the defense. So I think it's super important, and it's been good for sure.
So Tavius, you got the #1 passing team in America coming in here Saturday, which should give you guys 40, 50, 60 chances of getting to the quarterback. Does that excite you, or does it excite the group?
Most definitely, yeah. We always want to get off after the quarterback, but we're going to focus on stopping all the run plays first, force them to throw it, and then get after the quarterback for sure. So.
Tavius, that fourth down sack, I think that was as close as they got to scoring in that game. Did that feel like a big moment from your perspective, that stop, and just kind of everything that happened after that?
Yeah, we say give us an inch. So, it was fourth down. They were close to scoring. The sack came. It was, we had great coverage in the back end, and, the sack happened, and, it gave us a lot of energy for sure. But, it's a credit to the guys in the back end and my other guys out there too. So, yeah.
Kind of going off of that, when the fourth quarter comes around and you and a lot of the ones aren't in, but there's still a 0 on the scoreboard, what are you and some of the older guys saying to these younger guys getting their first opportunity about trying to preserve that shutout?
We encourage them, and we cheer them on, but they step in, and there's very little drop off. I think all the younger guys are really great, and when they were making their plays out there, we're even more excited for them to make plays than ourselves. So it's great to see them step in and do their job. So.
Tavius, I think you guys are second in the country with a little over 4 points a game allowed at this point of the season. Less than 21 points dating all the way back to last year, and X amount of home wins in a row. Do you guys pay attention to all that stuff? I mean, is that kind of in your psyche when you're getting ready to play a game?
I would say no. We really focus on ourselves and try to block out the outside noise. You never want to get too high on yourselves, and you never want to get too low. So it's just you kind of ignore that stuff and just do what we do best, and focus on our fundamentals. So.
Kind of going off of just the only allowing 13 points in the first 30 games. I was talking to some people before the season wanting to prove that, Ole Miss isn't just an offensive school and that y'all are one of the best defenses in the SEC. Do y'all kind of play with the chip on your shoulder because of that?
Most definitely. I think we all play with the chip on our shoulder, and it's just, again, we try not to get too high, with 3 games in, so we just want to keep that up and stay consistent throughout the year. So, but yeah, we definitely, we want to play defense hard, so that's what we go for sure.
Tavius, some of us were concerned about replacing Campbell and Robinson, but it looks like they've done that pretty effectively with Brown and Keys and Coleman, Sistrunk. What's your opinion of the linebackers?
Yeah, all those guys have stepped in and done a great job. They really control the defense. They give us all the calls up front and all that. They've done a great job at executing their job, and they're just guys who also play relentless and play fearless in that. So they bring us energy, and they've done a great job for sure. So, yeah.
Going off listening to the outside noise, how much does Kiffin really hammer listening to Rat Poison to you guys?
He makes a good point to ignore that stuff, because when you let that stuff get in, again, like I said, you never want to be too high or too low. So you just want to stay balanced and stay consistent. So you just keeping that out is the best situation for us for sure. So, appreciate it.